The Garden Whisper. It was just another quiet Saturday afternoon in the neighborhood. The kind of day where the sun is warm, the grass is soft, and the laughter of children feels endless. 3 kids, Ayaan, Mia, and Kabir, were playing in the park. Their favorite game, hide and seek. Nothing unusual, nothing wrong, yet. Mia closed her eyes, turned to the old tree, and started counting. 1, 2, 3. As she counted, something shifted. The air grew still, too still. The birds stopped chirping. The wind paused mid-breath, and from somewhere in the park, a voice whispered,
Ayaan, come play.
It was soft, barely there, but Ayaan heard it, clear as his own name. He peeked around the tree he was hiding behind. Kabir, is that you? He called out. No response, because Kabir was hiding far on the other side, too far to whisper. When the kids regrouped, Mia noticed it first. The back gate, she said, pointing. It's open. It was the gate at the far end of the park, the one always sealed shut with chains, the one that led to a forgotten part of the garden, overgrown and left to rot. My brother told me a kid went missing in there years ago. They closed it after that. Ayaan, always curious, smiled nervously. Maybe someone just forgot to lock it. Let's look inside. Real quick. Mia hesitated, but she followed. They always followed Ayaan. The gate creaked as they pushed it open. What lay beyond was nothing like the park they knew. The grass was gray. The trees looked dead, but they moved, like they were breathing. There were no birds, no bugs, not a single sound, except for the crunch of their own footsteps. And then they saw her. A little girl, standing still, back turned, facing a twisted tree with hollow bark. Mia grabbed Ayaan's arm. Someone's there, she whispered. They stepped closer. The figure didn't move. Then, slowly, she turned around, but there was no face, just stretched, pale skin, where eyes and a mouth should be nothing. Then came the whisper again.
You shouldn't be here.
And in an instant she vanished. The kids screamed. They ran in every direction, but no matter where they turned, they ended up right back. At the same tree, the same broken swing, the same rotten doll beneath it. They were trapped, Kabir shouted. It's like a loop. This place isn't real. Then Mia screamed. Something unseen had grabbed her, pulled her toward the tree. Ayaan rushed to her, tugged with all his strength, and when he pulled her free, he saw it. A mark burned into her wrist, a black circle, with an eye in the center, still glowing. Kabir's voice cracked. We have to give it something, or someone. Then, the whisper returned, but now, it came from everywhere.
One must stay.
They ran, they found the gate. It was closed, sealed shut. They cried, they begged. We're sorry, we didn't know. Ayaan yelled, silence. Then the voice answered.
Then give me one of you, and the rest may go.
Kabir stepped forward, but Ayaan stopped him. No, we leave together. He bent down, picked up the broken doll from under the swing, and walked slowly to the tree. He placed it on the dirt. Take this instead. For a moment, nothing. Then the air shifted, the trees stilled, the whisper stopped, and the gate slowly creaked open. They didn't wait. They ran, back into sunlight, back into noise, back into a world that felt wrong somehow. But Mia hadn't said a word since. Her eyes were glassy. and the mark on her wrist wasn't fading. It was spreading. That night, Ayaan couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he heard it. Not outside, inside, in his thoughts, in his dreams. Then, at 3:07 a.m., he got a message from Mia, a photo, blurry, from her room. In the background, the same faceless figure, standing by her bed. No caption, no reply, just static when he called. He ran to her house, lights off, front door slightly open. Inside, freezing, every clock in the house was frozen at 3:07. "Mia," he called out. No answer, just a sound, a low rhythmic creaking, like a swing, coming from the hallway. He turned, and there it was. The same swing, the same tree, inside the house. The park had followed them, and then, the whisper.
"You didn't offer enough. You didn't leave what I asked. So now, I'll take everything."
Behind him, Mia stood in the doorway, eyes black, head tilted, smiling. But it wasn't Mia anymore. It was what the garden had kept, and it had found its way out. But sometimes, people walking past say they hear laughing, followed by crying, then complete silence. And every few weeks, at exactly 3:07 a.m., someone else in the neighborhood reports hearing it. The whisper. They say the garden is sealed again, but who closed it? And more importantly, who's waiting behind it? Some games don't end when you stop playing, and some places don't want you to love until they take something with them.